we tried some soy cheeses, and by themselves they weren't good, but I would mix them up with macaroni, and then it tasted fine, and he would do that. Within 3 days.
3 days?
3 days
3
of
days.
taking away all the dairy. The meltdown stopped.
Oh.
The sensories improved. It was a miracle before our eyes. And then I thought, if this is great, let's do gluten.
Keep going.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And so I just substituted. I bought gluten-free cereals instead and gluten-free bread. And I went to Whole Foods and I said, look, he's been eating whole wheat. He's used to whole grains. What do we do? And they said, brown rice bread. Loved it right away. We were so lucky.
Well, that was the joy, is finding things that he actually liked.
Absolutely.
Because you can't
Was
starve
he
him.
aware of what was going on, too, at 6½? Or
Yeah, to some extent, I believe.
Did he appreciate the
believe.
things that were happening in his life?
I don't think
No,
so
this is
yet. I don't
but Mom and
think so
Dad
yet.
were real clear.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, this is kind of like, this is what you're eating now.
Yeah, that
you
proves
know?
that they won't starve to death if you just put it in
That's
front
right.
of them. You know,
That's
after
right.
They will
a few
eat.
hours, they say, well, I'll give you that a
I'll
try.
eat
Yeah, I'll give it a
something.
shot.
And you know, it was just amazing. And so he just started eating more and more and more gluten, and was getting better and better.
Gluten-free.
And gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
That's right. Gluten-free.
Yes. And then about a month later, the proof was in the pudding. He went to a birthday party, and I didn't take him. His dad took him at that time. His dad was talking, not even paying attention. Ice cream cake, double whammy, was put right in front of him. He wasn't understanding it. It had only been a
Sure.
month.
Right.
Sure.
I'm going to eat it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
It all came back.
is that right?
It all came back. The
serving?
One
meltdowns,
serving?
the sensory issues, one piece of cake.
Is
He
that
went
right?
insane again.
Oh, my.
It's like taking a psychedelic drug.
That's right.
You know, I mean,
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
So after that, how long did it take to get
It
him
lasted
back?
3 days.
Really?
He actually was out of control for 3 days. And I said, it's working.
Yeah.
It was just amazing. And it just got better and better as we took more and more things away. And then we still didn't get 100% of what we wanted. I said, what is it? Dyes and preservatives. So then I started investigating about dyes and preservatives. The worst one you can get is red number 40. It is horrible. They actually have taken it away in other countries. They're finding it to cause cancer. They're finding it to cause so many horrific
What
things
is that
in
in?
children. Almost everything. Cookies, cake, chocolates, vanilla frosting. You'd be shocked to read labels. Yeah, you won't find it at Whole Foods, but you'll find
So
it in
what
typical
would a
grocery
typical
stores.
meal for your child be now?
Today? Let's see. He'll eat, he still eats like peanut butter and jelly, but it's not gluten-free. He'll have some fruits and some vegetables and some chicken. And he doesn't like pizza, even though I tried to make it gluten-free and casein-free, but he won't eat that.
Yeah.
And he drinks either soy milk or dairy milk. He drinks all different kinds of juices.
Is this hard for you when he's with other children, when he goes to school, when he's at parties?
He now is almost 13. He'll be 13 next
So
month.
he's able to manage
He
himself.
gets it.
All right.
He gets it.
understands.
He reads labels. He
And
reads
we're about
labels
out
and
of
he
time,
gets
but
it.
what is he like today?
He's in honors classes. In
No.
6th grade, he got straight A's and straight E's and fully included in fully regular education. He's in 7th grade and 8th grade honors classes.
Fantastic.
Oh, this is
B
tremendous.
pluses, A's.
Tremendous.
He still has a few things that are still some problems,
Right.
but for the most part, most people don't even realize he's got problems.
I am so happy for you.
It's a
and you know
miracle.
what? I think there are a lot of people watching today who are going to find hope in your
They're going to
story.
be very
I certainly
excited.
hope
and,
so.
and when we come back, we're going to give some resources for them. We'll be right back. John, could you talk to us briefly about casein and gluten?
Because Barry's son and tens of thousands of other children have gotten better by the simple maneuver should be enough. But of course, as doctors, as scientists, we want mechanisms. And it has to do with these proteins. These are biologically active substances. And as Barry mentioned, in some kids, and adults too, we call it schizophrenia in adults, but we give it other names too. In some sensitive people, this protein gets intact through the gut wall into the bloodstream, where it is psychedelic. It's neuroactive peptide, we call it, and nobody has control. I mean, it's like if you took a drug, you would have that kind of effect. And the solution is so simple, and that's to make a dietary change. But I hear a lot of people listening, You know, I can just understand what they're thinking. They're saying, yeah, but I couldn't do that.
Right.
But can you imagine having the kind of life that her family had and you sitting back and saying, I couldn't do that? That's like having a heart attack and saying, I couldn't give up my beef.
Yeah.
People do it every day. I
That's
just
right.
can't
Of course
believe
they
it.
do. Of course they do. And it's made all the difference for you and your family and your son especially, hasn't it?
Absolutely. And, you know, people who have known him since he was young have seen such changes through the years and just vast improvements. And the sensory issues are 100% gone.
You got your life back.
That is
amazing.
wonderful.
Got my son
And it didn't
back.
cost you anything.
That's right.
And you have other children
There's no
too,
side
right?
effects.
That's
yes,
right.
yes. I have a daughter who's 10.
Thank you, Barry. We have greatly appreciated what you've shared. And John, as always, thank you for being with us as well. We'd like to send you a free gift. If you will contact us by the information you see on your screen right now, we'll send you this free magazine. Also, contact us at lifestyle.org and we will share more information on today's topic. We hope to see you again soon. Until then, take care of yourself. God bless. We'll see you later.
Thanks for watching Lifestyle Magazine. We look forward to being with you again next week. For more information on this or any Lifestyle Magazine show, you can write us at Lifestyle Magazine, Box 1000, Thousand Oaks, California, 91359.